Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Mosty, aka Cybex Trades, and today we're back with another trade review slash recap. And yeah, overall terrible day for me. Ended the week very poorly, down 275 on the day. Traded SPX 0DTE, and let's go ahead and break down why I did it, and broke so many rules, and just overall, just yeah, a lot of mistakes. So let's get straight into it. So coming to the day, we had SPY here, same levels, didn't really change anything. Current levels that I have. Box still the same. So what I was watching for was basically, actually, I wasn't even watching anything. Like, I deviated away from my pre-market plan. So when originally I wanted to do 438 above 438, I would take some calls and whatnot. But as you guys can see, I broke that rule completely. And yeah, I mean, there's just I didn't even like. Let's go ahead and just break down the trades that I was in. So first trade that I basically took, they're really not really part of my plan. I entered the 0DT 4380 calls on SPX, one contract at 270, 250. Sorry, excuse me. Yeah, so at 250, and basically, so this is the first. Let me see if I can get this better. There we go. So I entered one here first, and yeah, entered the first contract here. I was like, okay, we're gonna hold. Exited, got stop loss hit, exited at 170. So I pretty much exited here. And I was like, okay, uh, because I thought we were gonna break it down, break down to the downside here. And then I entered back again here at 220 again on this contract here, and I scaled in another one, same contract. I scaled in another one at 235, 4380 call at 235. So that would be the time frame right around here, 721. And I'm gonna just put this right here. Yeah, I guess I'll just say right here. Yeah, I'll say right here. There you go. That's pretty accurate from the premium movement. So anyway, I scaled here another one, and okay, I was like, we're gonna break 43.65. Cool. Now keep in mind the reason why I did this is because I was first in the I got very, I guess, biased, and I thought we were gonna go to the upside, break to the upside, which we did at the end of the day. I mean, if you guys look at the bigger picture, right, we just went crazy today. We had this pullback here. It looks like we were gonna gap fill, but liquidity got taken out here, and we just had a strong move to the upside. And yeah, so let's go back to what I was saying in my trade. So yeah, scaled one, another one here, and I was like, okay, cool. I was up actually here when I entered here, both my contracts, I was up most likely $3. Contracts were here at $3. So you could say greed got the best of me, whatnot. But I was looking for and this is gonna sound stupid, but I was looking for a higher risk to reward, even with the account that I played. I was just focused on the chart. So I know in hindsight, looking back, you're like, come on, man, like, or you're a dumbass. Why don't you just take the profits? You would probably up like $100 or 150 at least. And you guys are definitely right if you think that. So, but anyway, even in the first place, I wasn't even supposed to be trading SPX. So, and I just did. So I completely deserve this. So yeah, reduced one contract here. Saw that we were rejecting here. VWAP was basically right here. We were rejecting VWAP on SPY. So this is why it kept rejecting here. As you guys can see, even on the smaller time frame here, it kept rejecting here, here, and here. So rejected here, and I was like, okay, we could break down to the downside here since we're rejecting heavily. And we kind of went down here. But before we did, I reduced one of my contracts here at 230, and then I exited my last one for calls at 170 for the 4380 calls. So I was pretty much out again. Now here's where I did another stupid mistake here. Uh, Seeing that I was down like 150 bucks, I was like, okay, let me switch to puts now, because that's a great idea, right? I already broke my rules and all that, so let me go ahead and try to make my P&L back. Entered here one at 265, and I was like, okay, let's get this push down. The push down never really came. Got liquidity swept here, faked out, and exited here because I just got emotional in the sense that, like, wow, I just obliterated my account, 35% on the port. So yeah, it sucks. And as you guys can see, those cons are up all the way $21. Those 4380 calls, and yeah, it is definitely. I mean, this is what I guess people are talking about when they're saying not to trade 0DTs for a small account. But I was having a good week, and I wanted to test my luck, I guess you could say, and I deserve it, to be honest with you. I truly do. So there's not really any excuse I can make for this besides that. I just wanted to play SPX. I was also in Rippy's voice channel as well, and then he was playing SPX 0TTE, so I guess that kind of made me kind of play it too. And my risk and my stop loss and entry was just, not suitable for this account. My stop loss and, entry is not really suitable for this account, so I don't even know why I sized up to even hurt my account more. Initially, I could have walked away with an $80 hit, but your boy had to be just gambling on a Friday. And yeah, so I'm gonna journal this and really reflect on this, and really, if I do genuinely trade 0TTs moving forward, I'm gonna make sure that it's only gonna be one contract and one contract only. And even with this account, I mean, I'm gonna be staying away for a while and just try to slowly build up back to the original position where I was at, and just really focus on nice, high quality trades with decent contracts that are good for my risk management for this account. But yeah, I mean, as you guys can see, this is definitely interesting. I kind of got faked out, chopped out, whatever you guys gonna want to call it here on SPX. It looks like we were gonna switch to puts. I mean, it looks like we were gonna go down, but that's hindsight. Yeah, it looks like we were gonna go down, but that never happened. And yeah, it is what it is. I'm gonna reflect on this and really hold myself accountable to make sure that I don't do this in the future. Um, I believe this is the biggest hit I've taken on an SPX in any accounts that I've traded. Yeah, so I'm thinking about it right now. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But that's pretty much the biggest hit I've taken. But anyway, that's pretty much it for today. 275 on the day. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. So I'll catch you guys on next week. And hopefully you can bring some next opportunities coming to the second week of November. And yeah, have a good day and I'll catch you guys on the next one.